Welcome. Today we are talking about polarity, we're talking about masculine and feminine energy. Why it's important, what is that correctly, and how you can use it for your relationship. The goal of the video is that you have a better understanding about polarity and especially masculine and feminine energy, and that you bring more attraction in your relationship back. Because most of the time when you are in a relationship, at the beginning everything is beautiful, you love each other so much, the sex is very great and everything looks beautiful. And later, after months, after years, the attraction get less and less and less. And you may be thinking about, should I leave him? Should I leave her? It's not anymore like it was at the beginning. And a lot of this stuff has to do with polarity and attraction. The secret source is masculine and feminine energy. So it's like a magnet. When you have a plus and a plus magnet, they don't attract each other. They push them away. If you have a plus magnet and a minus magnet, they automatically attract each other. And it's the exact same with masculine and feminine energy. They attract each other. And in relationships, at the beginning, the man brings a lot of masculine energy into the relationship. Like, for example, he plans the date, he surprises her, he has his goals, his stuff, he leads the way. And on the other side, the woman brings a lot of feminine energy. Like, she can relax, she trusts him, she's like a flower, she's full of joy, of love. And so these two attract each other enormously. And from time to time, the man forget to bring the trash outside. The man don't plan any dates anymore. Say, hey, girl, plan you for us or whatever. Or the woman is not anymore flower. She's more like, okay, why you did not this, and get more controlled and more. And through all that, it's completely normal, to be honest. It's completely normal that happens. That's reality. But you need to be self-reflected about what happened with yourself and what happens with your partner. Because of these situations, you go into the opposite energy. And that occurs that at some point, the man and the woman has both masculine energy and they don't attract each other, or the woman and the man have both feminine energy and they don't attract each other. So what is feminine, masculine energy? Every man and every woman has masculine and feminine energy. Everybody. But the man has more masculine energy and the woman has more feminine energy. And also, when you look on some homosexual relationships, you will also see that in this kind of relationships, there's one of the two men or one of the two women are more masculine and the other one is more feminine. That's why they attract each other, even if it's the same gender. So you can see masculine energy like a line, like this. A masculine energy is like you have a is situation and a soul situation. You are here and you want to go there. This is a straight line. You have a goal. You are shaped. You are sharp. You're focused. It's straight. And on the other side, the feminine energy is more like a circle. It's like menstrual circle is a beautiful example. So it's more like repetition. It's more like it's more like about repetition. You can also see it in the nature or in different other situations. Masculine energy is like the house, the street, the skyscraper. It's very logical, very structural, very like there it is. And feminine energy is, for example, the nature. The nature is pure feminine energy. Like the spring, summer, autumn, winter, it's a circle. It's always a circle. Feminine energy is always a circle. Like this, for example, or at one time the nature is beautiful, the flowers are growing, you feel very comfortable in the forest. And on the other side, then there is coming some thunder, some rain, everything is destructive, or it's like scary at some point. And this is feminine energy. It's everything. It's from beautiful to destruction pure. And it's beautiful, and that is completely normal. But it's important to understand, if a man wants a feminine woman, he needs to take everything, the good and the bad and the ugly, like that. And that is all beautiful. These are core energies. So you find it in the nature, everywhere, but you find it also into relationships, into the man and the woman. And that's why it's so important to understand it. And yeah, as a human being, you need have both. You need some masculine energy for clarity, for shapeness, for maybe achieving your goals or whatever. And on the other side, it's also important to have the feminine energy, like expressing yourself, feeling everything, feel the joy of life, and to let also out the stuff and just express. So what does that mean for your relationship? As a man, it's important to understand that you need clarity, you need to have masculinity in you, and what I mean with that is to have some clarity where you want to go with your life, what you want to do, that you have always also in your mind how you can protect the family, how to be there for them. And also, it's good to have also feminine energy with you, to have some joy and give some love with your woman and have a good time. But it's also important not go too much all the time into feminine energy, because if you are going into feminine energy, your woman needs to get into masculine energy, that the attraction is still there. But if she is in her feminine energy too, it's not attraction anymore. So it's important that you are in your masculine energy, but also sometimes you can also for sure relax and just enjoy life and everything. And that is beautiful, but you just need to be aware about that. And on the other side, for you, for a woman, it's also important, especially for business and career-oriented women, it's important that you are probably managing all the stuff in the company, but it's also important that you are not take this managing stuff and then you start to managing your relationship too. Because managing is a lot about masculine energy, and when you are going into controlling, into say, hey, I want this, go this way, make this, and you are like the boss for him, it either he needs to go to feminine energy, but that doesn't attract you then anymore, because you want someone who look up and not be like, yeah, I need to say him everything. So it's important, you need that masculine energy, especially for career environment, but it's important that you understand that when you take this energy and bring it into the relationship, it will not really help. So what helps is when you are relaxing and let your man take the lead. What does it mean? I mean with that when he walks, he say, or when you are walking together, for example, you just follow him where he, and I know when you have the feeling he has no plan or whatever, don't correct him, more like, yeah, trust him. It's more about trusting him and let your guard down and follow him when he's maybe walking with you, for example. Or you ask him, hey, what you want to do today? I follow your lead. So something like that, that will give your man so much energy, and so he feels very, you give him the feeling of responsibility. You give him the feeling of responsibility by actually calm down, relax, and take him the lead. And through that, he will grow in his masculinity, because he needs now clarity and he needs a plan to do something. And you can go more in your feminine energy and just enjoy the moment, being present, and yeah, enjoy life and just relax and take your hand in his hand and just follow him. And that will directly create more attraction for both of us. So this is, for example, something you can do. Or what you also can do is bracing or appreciation his lead. Like, hey, thank you that you are that you planned that today, everything. Thank you for fixing the window, for example. Thank you for bringing out that stuff. So appreciate the little things, and appreciate when he takes lead. Because also man can be scared about if he take the lead and then he get blamed for it, that he took the lead. Because, oh, you did something wrong, or why always you did this, and that will make him miserable, and he will in the future maybe avoid taking the lead because he wants to avoid blame. And you can, through appreciation, help him to get more trust in leading, and he get more comfortable. It's like training. He get more trained in leading, and that brings him more in responsibility, in protection, in he needs to look for both of us, more respected, and that brings him to more masculinity. And through more masculinity, you can also relax more in his presence, and you can trust him more, and you can feel more in your feminine energy, and that will reconnect, reattract, and make your relationship better. I hope you liked the video. I hope you got some new insights about yourself, about life, about polarity, and so on. And yeah, if you like this video, share it with your friends, and yeah, I wish you a beautiful day and see you. Bye bye.